reviews that I previously had in the podcast. I will do them individually, but we're gonna start implementing them in these episodes. So to start off some of the artists, that Glorilla Cardi B joint, we're gonna be talking about it. Kodak, Walk, Spin, talking about him. Boogeyman by the Baby on Baby 2. Blame It on Baby 2. I know I'm butchering the title. We talking about that too. We're also gonna be going over the last 4 One Piece chapters. Yes, you heard that right. The last 4 One Piece chapters. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's. Sorry, did it sound too loud when I moved the mic? I can't believe it's been 4 weeks. And in that span of 4 weeks, I've been keeping up. Trust me, I've been reading. I haven't been sharing it with y'all, but we've had a lot of events, a lot of information. And I believe we're at a point in One Piece where we're getting more answers than questions, more revelations than mysteries. If y'all get the, So we're gonna be discussing some One Piece, some artists, albums that will be dropping over the next couple of weeks, and we're gonna be discussing what's the worth of features, man. How we feeling about features? How we feeling about artists charging what they charge? A little small talk when it comes to that. Anything else afterwards? We're gonna find out. So starting off with Cardi B and Glorilla. Hey, this was a track that I was just like, hey, we got the females. The females are pulling the anthem. The preview was pretty fire. And we finally got it. Tomorrow 2, Glorilla, Cardi B coming in at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It speeds by pretty quick. It feels like a track that's 2 minutes. Production from Macaroni Tony. And I believe his tagline is from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Mac. And what's the guy's name? Cheese. Whenever they're talking, hold on. Let me adjust y'all real quick. There we go. That way we could get in perfectly aligned. If not perfectly aligned, we'll deal with it. Back to the track, high intensity, high energy, ballistic bars, and Glorilla having, a deeper tone in her presence when it comes to her bars. Just give her a different ambiance compared to other female rappers. Like City Girls, I'm not going to be listening to City Girls. Glorilla. We got it right. It got my attention right here. Adding in Cardi, and this is, okay, let me take a couple steps back. Bop. Glorilla without Cardi B on this track, I still feel has a hit. With Cardi B, it just perfectly complements it and adds a different dynamic. Production on here, it's pretty hard. It's tough. And besides the Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends intro, got a little bit of nostalgia that went in my head. I'm like, all right. The bars definitely deliver. As far as subject matter, I mean, come on. What am I going to say? Usually, for those of you unfamiliar, I will break down bars track by track, usually on the more lyrical side of things where you could dissect the bar and have multiple references. But whenever it comes to this, when we talk about who we popping, running down on ops, who